Yoo-hoo guys! This time I want to upload a video in English because I want to talk about my connection and my history concerning Just Dance, and I want everybody to understand. So I think it was a Russian Just Dancer who started that kind of challenge a few months ago to just talk about his connection to Just Dance. So I wanted to do the same because I just want to show my development concerning dancing, or maybe how everything started, because it also might be interesting for you guys. And I also want to just show how thankful I am that I got to be in this dancing community because I enjoy it so much. Currently I'm not finding the time to upload so many dancing videos, I'm sorry for that, but in the future there will definitely be some more. And by the way, you should definitely check out my second channel because I switched my videos to English there anyway, and I'm also doing a lot about travel, minimalism, cooking and everything, and I'm super active there right now because I have to say that I enjoy it a little bit more than gaming at the moment. But anyway, let's just start with my story. So it all started with a little girl playing Just Dance 3 just in the living room, sometimes with her mother. And back then I really enjoyed it just to play it for fun and as a little workout thing, because I used to be a little bit fatter than I am right now. So sometimes I was just using my mother to also motivate me to do it. So we played it a lot together, and one time she even broke my glasses when we were dancing a duet together. I think it was like Careless Whisper, when you have to take each other's head like that, and she was just like pfft, and my glasses broke on my head. Anyway, it didn't keep me from playing it on and on. And one time I just decided that it could be quite a funny idea to just post these videos on my YouTube channel, because I like embarrassing myself and other people like to see me embarrass myself. So I thought, this is a good way to go, so let's just try that out. I had no fucking idea how to play this game and I was so bad at it. I mostly only got like 2 or 3 stars, and I didn't give a shit about it because for me it was just about fun and just playing all these songs, and people enjoyed it on my channel very much. When I was doing the Let's Play back then, I was just playing each song once because I just wanted to show the people what was my first reaction to it and how I handle it to play along with that. But after I finished the video series, I got more driven to get into it and get better at it, so I started practicing a little bit at least. Starting from 2014, I also realized that they have Just Dance on stage at the Gamescom, and I was really aiming to go on the stage and dance there because this is what I really wanted to do. I was so excited for the new songs of the new series, so I just wanted to go there and rock the show, although I was not a really good dancer. In the year 2016, I got chosen to be on stage again, and I just asked a friend to record it for me, please, because I wanted some footage for my vlog. But she fucked it up a little, so at the beginning she just pressed record again so that it wouldn't record anymore, so I don't have the middle part at all, and then at the end she pressed record again, so she totally fucked it up so that I didn't have any footage of my dancing, and I was so disappointed of that. Because I wanted the footage so badly, I just sent Ubisoft a request if they maybe still have any footage, because there were so many camera people running around there, so I thought, let's just give it a try. They can just say no, right? But back then they couldn't help me with that because it was on international service and they didn't have permission to get that footage. But still, it was a first contact and they said they like what I'm doing, so I was talking a little to the PR team and everything, and the next year they invited me to a Just Dance esports event in January. It was kind of a compensation for what happened before, so they just said, hey, to make it up to you, what about if you join us at that event? And I was really not sure if I should go there because the esports Just Dance event was just implemented in one big YouTuber event, and I don't like YouTuber events at all. Especially because it was for these kind of famous people like Melina, Sophie, all these German YouTubers who are really big, and I don't like that these small children go there, pay a shit ton of money to just meet a person they are watching the videos of. So I'm not the biggest fan of these kind of events, because these children are super crazy about the YouTubers and they freak out and everything. I don't like that. So I was struggling a lot and thinking, should I really go there? And I was asking a lot of friends if they want to accompany me. but they had no time or no money or whatever. It's the usual thing. So even in the morning of the event, I was still struggling if I should go there, and then I was just asking my mother, hey, you want to come with me? Afterwards, I would just go to Bielefeld directly, but we could drive there together, and you could maybe just cheer a little bit for me, although I knew I was not a good dancer, and there would be probably so much more people who are better than me in Dancing Just Dance. But it turned out to be an amazing event. It was not good because of all these structural bullshit around it, like all these YouTuber stuff around it. I didn't like that at all, but I was only in this kind of room where the Just Dance tournament happened. And when I arrived there, I met so many nice people. It was just a group of people, and I saw them dancing to Just Dance, and I saw them and I thought, whoa, these guys are amazing. So I just straight up went there and said, hey, I'm Lisa, can I maybe dance with you? And they were so welcoming and super nice. So I got to be friends with them really quickly. And even at the end, I got to be the 4th best dancer of Just Dance in Germany, which was so surprising for me because I didn't practice for such a long time and I still felt like I was super shitty, although I was putting way more effort in it than I did the years before. So on that event, I also met Mike and Daniel, two very close friends of mine, especially Mike, who has already been at the Just Dance World Cup in Paris 2 times. So they were talking a lot about Just Dance when we were on a drive back home, because it was so nice. I got to Mike on that day and he said, oh, we're kind of living at the same place, so I can just take you with me. And I remember my mother was also there and she was super paranoid, so she was asking, what is your name? Where can I get your telephone number? I don't want to leave my daughter like this with some random guy, oh my god. But hey, it turns out I didn't get raped by Mike, so everything was fine. On the drive back, we talked about a lot of things, but of course also about Just Dance, and they were super passionate about it, so I got dragged into it way more. And they also gave me the will to achieve more, to get better, and to be a better dancer. We opened up a WhatsApp group with all the people I met there, and we were constantly in contact, basically. Then there were other events, like the one in Düsseldorf, where we were invited by Ubisoft, the event of the Gamescom, where they gave us even press tickets just to be there and dance on stage, which was also awesome. Through these events and happenings in between, I became closer and closer to all the people involved in the community, and they are just like a family to me, and I love that. When going to the Gamescom, I got to know more and more people involved in the community. For example, the community manager of Paris, and 2 guys from Russia, 1 girl from Netherlands, and I just love the connections you get through Just Dance, because you really can network and connect with so many people all over the world. Later on, Ubisoft also got to open up the Just Dance Squad, which is like a Facebook group for international people who get some of the information concerning Just Dance earlier than the other public. From there on, I posted many things in that group, for example all my dancing videos, and it drove me to make even more and to put more effort into all these costumes, into the location, and that's why my Just Dance videos look more like that now and not like they used to look. One awesome thing is also that I got to meet Murilo through Just Dance, which is a friend of Mike, because they also got to know each other through Just Dance. So they just started texting, and then Murilo visited us in Germany, which was so awesome, because I clicked with him directly because we are just as crazy. And we had an awesome time because we even went to Amsterdam together at the beginning of this year. And this is what I really love about Just Dance. You all have the same mindset because you're all in this kind of tolerant, open-minded group of dancers who don't really care about your origin, your gender, your sexuality or whatever. You just dance together because it's a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy that a lot. Because of the offline events Just Dance was hosting, for example for the Just Dance World Cup, we also got to know more and more people. I also got to be a moderator at these events, which was a super awesome experience for me. And this is also everything thanks to Just Dance and the Ubisoft team. Because the event was in Cologne, we also got to connect with more people from Cologne, and there was actually a group building up in Cologne just about Just Dance, and now it grows bigger and bigger every time. There are more offline events, and it's like a constant group who meets a lot of times, and now we are very close friends and spend a lot of time together. For example, we also partied on New Year's Eve together, which was really nice, and I just love that you get to meet so many people through Just Dance, and then they are not just dancers anymore to you, they are just friends. What I also really like about it is that I can just hit up some people and say, hey, I want to record this video, I will be on Cologne on this weekend, and if the others are free, then we just record it together, and this is so nice. And the cool thing is, when you see you put in more effort and you just create awesome content and do cool things, then there are also other people getting more interested in it. For example, since I started doing these dancing videos with, for example, Mike and Daniel and these people who were just dancers, also other friends of mine hit me up like, hey, I want to participate in a video like that, it's so cool what you do, I love that. So this is really a movement I like enjoying, and I really love involving more people in that, because I see it makes them happy, and it's just what Just Dance is about. It's about friendship, it's about fun, it's just about enjoying. It's more like a party game and not like a hardcore dancing game, oh my god, I have to be the best, I have to win. This is what I really love about Just Dance. It's about connections, it's about friendship, it's about passion, and dancing is just the most fun when you dance with other people, and this is the thing I just want to tell all of you. So if you have a passion, just share it with everybody, because then it will be even better, because you will just share all your happiness with other people and spread it among the world. So this is my connection and my history concerning Just Dance, but you know, history never stops, so of course there will still be a lot of things happening that are also kind of connected to Just Dance that just happened thanks to Just Dance. Especially last year, Just Dance really influenced my life to a positive and better way. I got to be even more self-confident. I got to do these kind of jobs or maybe things that I would have never done before because I was too afraid or anything like that. And I got to meet so nice people that I enjoy spending time with. And it helped me grow and develop a lot, and this is what I really, really like about it. And it helped me to get this passion of dancing, and I really love dancing. I like it a lot. I'm still not the best dancer, but it makes me really proud if I talk to other persons and they saw my dancing videos and they asked me, so what kind of dancing are you doing actually? And I tell them, I was just dancing, Just Dance all along. I don't do any other kind of dancing, and they always say, what? You're just dancing, Just Dance? That cannot be. And this makes me really proud and happy, I have to say. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that long rambling of mine, and maybe you're also interested to participate in this kind of Just Dance challenge if you want to. Otherwise, if not, you should definitely leave a comment below what you think about my story, and check out my social media channels and some of my other videos, and definitely check out my second channel where I just post all the real life stuff. And I really enjoyed making this video for you. It's been a long time again, I'm sorry for that. But I hope I'll see you in the next one, and until then, I wish you a wonderful day, and bye bye, Shaka Bras.